Hello everyone, this is Joe Burnich with Big West Marketing and CarpetCleaningWebsites.net. This is my special holiday video, and it's just a way for me to say thank you to all my current clients and to everybody that is on my mailing list. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Now, in this short video, I just want to go over several things that everybody in the cleaning business can do to make 2015 your best, most profitable year ever. This is solid information, so let's jump right in. Number one, we are going to be focused on repeat business this year. We are going to be focused on customer retention. Now, I am going to tell you something that everybody else says, but with a little twist. So everybody tells you you need to mail out to your current client list. You need to mail something out, whether it's a newsletter or reminder cards, all that kind of stuff, okay? That is good advice. Now, I'm going to give you my twist. When I had my business, once you get really going in this business, you're going to have several thousand clients, and it becomes very expensive and very wasteful to mail out postcards, newsletters, whatever, to all of the people that you've ever done jobs for. So here's what I did, here's what I recommend you do. You take your database, you take your list, you go through and you decide who you really want to do work for again in the future. Because a ton of those people are probably move outs. You're not going to mail out to the empty places where somebody else lives that you never did work for again. Take those off the list. A lot of those were cheap jobs and they were difficult clients. Take those out of the list. Like what I did is I said, everybody that did $200 or more, and I compiled that list. And then I went through and I said, okay, these are the kind of, and I went through and I said, okay, they're homeowners. They're all homeowners. Narrowed the list down even more. Then I said, okay, these are the people that I like doing work for. You know, I've done work for them once or twice before. I know they're nice people. They don't complain. They're easy to work with. That's who I want to do work with. And I narrowed it down out of a few thousand jobs to a list of 300 people. This is my VIP list. This is gold. This is who I mail out to. And that's who I would send stuff out to. Not my entire database. That VIP list is gold, so treat it that way. And I highly recommend you take the time for the new year, make this one of your resolutions. You're going to go through your database, everybody that you've done jobs for, and you're going to find the cream of the crop and make that into a VIP list. You're going to mail out to them, at least every other month, maybe every month. Now, what is it? What is it that you actually need to mail out to them? It doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be expensive. You don't need to spend a lot of time. I've talked to people who send the exact same postcard out every month, and it works magic because it's repeating. You're constantly putting yourself in front of their faces, saying, "I'm your guy. I'm your carpet cleaner. Don't forget about me." And you never know when they're going to have an accident, when the pet, has an accident on the carpet, the kids spill something, whatever, or it's just that time of year. You got to hit them at the right time. That's why it's good to mail out frequently. I recommend every other month. Okay. Let's give an example of something that you can mail out. So, let's look at this postcard here. This is just a simple postcard I made up. It's a reminder card. Priorities. Number 1, wake up. Number 2, see dirty carpets. Number 3, call us. Okay, very simple, straight to the point. You flip it over. You've got your branding with your logo, a picture of yourself, a little reminder that, it's that time again, a nice big call to action with your phone number. Check out our latest specials on our website, so now you got a reason to go to the website. Another reason to go to the website is to watch our demo video. This combination of stuff is what I did for my business, and I'm telling you what, it worked amazingly well. And we'll get into that in a second. Now, I want to tell you a little story about the guy that bought my business. He's a friend of mine. His name's Brian. He bought my business about 8 months ago, and I sold him, along with the equipment and the website and everything, I sold him my VIP list. And so he took my advice and he ordered some postcards for the holidays, and he did that in early November, I believe. And he mailed out to the 300 people on the VIP list. Got a handful of jobs that way. But then he did something really smart. So when he ordered these, he didn't order just 300. He ordered in bulk. He bought 1,000 of them because he got a cheaper price through Vistaprint.com. And what he did with those extra 700 cards is he used them to do 5 rounds and 10 rounds. So every time he went out and did a carpet cleaning job, he would go around to the 5 houses or 10 houses around there and hand out cards or leave cards at the doors or whatever to every one of those houses around there. So you've probably heard of that 5 or 10 around, but he just used his extra postcards and used them for that. But then he took it a step further and he went around and put little stacks of these postcards all over town, restaurants, coffee shops, places where people are just kind of hanging out. And it was funny because last weekend our kids, we have kids that are the same age, and they went to a birthday party together at a like a local gymnasium where they have trampolines and like padded toys and stuff like that. This place has about, I'd say, 3,000 or 4,000 square feet. Most of it is carpeted. So after the kids got done doing their things, he approached the person at the desk and said, hey, you know, my kid's here playing around. I'm a carpet cleaner, by the way, and I'd love to come in here and clean your guys' carpet sometime. And it needed it, believe me. So he ended up booking the job that day, and not only that, but he set a big stack of these cards in the lobby, next on a little table next to the couch where the kids change their shoes, and lots of parents in that area as well. Lots of moms, especially, our target audience. And so then he is going to be getting a few jobs off of that as well. Very smart move. He just took his postcards and decided to use them. He took the excess postcards and used them for other marketing. Rather than handing out business cards to people, he started handing these postcards out. These nice big, 5x8 postcards. So that's what he did. And this postcard here that I'm showing you guys, I can actually give this to my SEO clients. I'm going to give this as a Christmas gift to my SEO clients. We can either use this exact card and, of course, customize it with all your information, or change whatever you want on here. If you want to come up with a completely new idea for a card, let me know. That is my free gift to all my SEO clients only. Please give us a call and we'll take care of that for you. Okay, moving on. The number 2 thing we are going to do for 2015 is make sure that all of our marketing, I don't care what kind of marketing it is, has something personal on it, whether it is a picture of you, picture of the crew, picture of your family, smiling faces. Take a little time, get a nice picture taken. Okay? Don't worry about what you look like. People respond to a smile and to a face way more than they do to a logo or any fancy sales copy. Okay, if you want to set yourself apart from the competition, personalize your marketing. That goes for business cards, Valpak ads, newspaper ads, flyers, any kind of marketing you do it like a realtor does. Put your face on it. This is a personal business. It will double, triple any kind of response you send out, and it worked for my business. It will work for your business. It's everybody that I've talked to that is doing this gives me very positive feedback. So let's make sure for 2015 all you need is one good picture, and then you can use it on everything. You just have to do it one time. Very simple. Okay, you're going to be doing marketing anyway, you might as well do that. Okay, let's move on to number 3. Number 3, the third thing you need to do for your business in 2015 is implement the donut marketing strategy. This is nothing new and revolutionary. This is something that a lot of people have been doing for a long time. I never did it with my business. I just thought it would be like a nice little extra thing to do. But I come to find out after talking to one of my clients, Bill Mountain, that this strategy can make you a lot of money. Now, Bill is he's in a town in Pennsylvania that's about 120,000. His market area anyway is about that size. This can be implemented in any size area. Doesn't matter if you're in a big city, small community, it doesn't matter. This is perfect for everybody. I didn't realize it worked this well, but after talking to Bill about it, Bill tracks his numbers very well, and he was telling me that this year alone, he made an extra over $29,000 implementing only this strategy. Okay? That's not counting his website marketing. That's not counting any of the other advertising or any of the other marketing. That's not counting any other stuff that he's done. This is strictly the donut marketing strategy. $29,000 in 2014 is what he made. So let's get into the details of what that's all about. I did a 20-minute interview with Bill Mountain on exactly how he does it. I tried to ask all the big questions. He's very open and just gave solid information, solid steps on how to implement this strategy. Below this video, after you're done watching this video, just click on the link below. It'll take you to the interview I did with Bill Mountain. I highly recommend you guys watch this video and implement this for 2015. It's cheap, it's easy. You do have to put forth a little effort, but once this system is in place, it is a big money maker, okay? And it's cool because it's not just coming from me, Mr. Marketing Guy. This is coming from a successful carpet cleaner, a high-end carpet cleaner that is implementing this strategy and making a lot of money with it. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. Okay, so the fourth and final thing that we need to do for 2015 is make sure that we have no penalties on our websites. The big Google update in October 2014, a couple months ago, the big thing they did is they started handing out penalties to websites that had duplicate content. So that means either content that was copied from somewhere, like text that was copied from somewhere on the internet and put on your website, or if someone went to your website, copied some words off there and put it on their website. It's very common that this happens. You could be penalized if somebody is doing that. So we need to make sure that your websites are clean and penalty free, because it doesn't matter how much good SEO you do, whether it's SEO that you're doing or that somebody else is doing for you. If your website has a penalty, then you will not rank. Okay, this is very important, and this is fresh information. This is new stuff as of 2 months ago. So how do we figure out if you have duplicate content on your website? How do we figure out if someone's stealing content off your website and putting it on theirs? And how do we fix that? Okay, so it's a step-by-step process that I'm going to go through on Tuesday night, January 6th, on the Pro Cleaners Network. We're going to get into detail about how you can do this yourself. For all you do-it-yourself people, or if you have somebody that's doing SEO for you and you want to make sure that they're doing the right stuff, check this out. Like I said, Tuesday night on the Pro Cleaners Network, we're going to go through this stuff step by step. Now, if you're an SEO client of ours, you don't need to worry about it. We are doing this for you. We're going through every single website, and we are cleaning up. That's our big thing that we're doing right now. So, like I said, check us out, Pro Cleaners Network, January 6th, Tuesday night. We're going to go through this step by step, how to identify penalties and how to fix them, okay? Last thing I want to talk about is, this is for the SEO clients. In January, I'm going to be sending out a separate email announcing the private exclusive webinars that we're doing strictly just for the SEO group. Basically, we're going to be going step by step what I'm doing for each month for the SEO clients. I know a big issue when people hire an SEO person is they don't know exactly where their money's going. It's very vague, and it's it kind of feels like you're just giving money away, but you don't know what you're getting back. So what I want to do in these videos is no secrets, no hold bars, step-by-step, nitty-gritty details of what we are doing for your business each month, where exactly your money's going. It's going to be an open forum, so you can ask questions, and we can just be open about exactly what we're doing and make sure that everybody knows what they're paying for. So look out, SEO clients. Look for that email. This is a closed webinar. It's only for the SEO clients. So look out for that email. We're going to be announcing it in January, and we're going to start doing those each month. I also am going to have bonuses for the SEO clients each month. For example, like postcards, mailouts, free stuff like that for the SEO clients. So check that out. That's what I've got for you guys. Like I said, click the link below. Watch the interview with Bill Mountain for the donut marketing strategy. Have a happy new year. Have a Merry Christmas, happy holidays, all that good stuff. Thank you guys very much. Like I said, 2015 is going to be the best year ever. Call us if you need anything. Talk to you soon.